Hi, welcome back to Christine's Home Affairs. I have some news, and it's probably not news that anybody really wants to hear. If you've noticed the thumbnail, you will already know exactly what I'm about to tell you. Yesterday, Chris and I got some news that we didn't want to hear. We were expecting it, but that didn't make it any better. Just over a week ago, I had a mammogram done and an ultrasound because I had found a lump on my breast, and I got onto it straight away, had that scanned and the ultrasound done, and on Monday we were called back to the doctor's office to go and have a biopsy, and on Tuesday went down to Melbourne. We had the biopsy and the results came back yesterday as positive for cancer. So what they've told me that I have is a stage 3 invasive breast carcinoma. So it's on my right breast. The lump is just about here. It is what it is. I'm telling you all now because there's going to be a lot of things happening, I imagine, in the future. I don't know what just yet. We've only got the news yesterday, but me being a highly organised person or having severe OCD, I've already gone and organised everything already. So before I had the biopsy, I'd already organised my appointment with the breast surgeon. So today is, when this video goes up, it'll be Sunday. On Tuesday, Chris and I are heading back to Melbourne. We'll meet the breast surgeon and have a talk to her and find out where we go from there. My GP, the local doctor, did tell me that there's a potential for a mastectomy. There'll be chemo, possibly for about 6 to 12 months, and possibly radiation therapy after that. So did I mention surgery? I think so, I'm not sure. But I have to have surgery to have the lump removed as well. So yeah, obviously surgery, mastectomy, they go together. Anyway, that's how it is at the moment. Chris and I know absolutely nothing else except that this is one of the challenges that we're about to be faced with, and we'll deal with that together. You know what? I'm trying to do this video without crying, and I just think, stuff it. I really hate crying in front of other people because I feel like I look completely hideous. I can see myself now, and yeah, it's not a good look, I can tell you, but you guys know this. Whenever I get sad or upset, I try to use humour, quite often in poor taste as well. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that Chris and I are going to battle this together. We're up for the challenge, as we are with most of life's challenges. So I'm sure there are going to be lots of changes in the channel going ahead. And I imagine that I'm not going to be feeling well for some months. There are going to be good and bad days. As I said, I really don't know what I'm in for. I've tried to put 2 or 3 sewing videos up on this channel each week. I really enjoy doing that, and I want to keep doing this. I don't know how I'm going to be feeling in the coming months. I really have no idea what to expect, but I'm going to do my best to keep on bringing videos out. I do have a couple in the bank that I can put up in the next week or so, and hopefully in the next week I'll get a chance to make a few more before I have to go and have surgery and chemo and stuff like that. I know I have got so many supporters here. You've all been absolutely fantastic over the past few years. It's just been amazing. I feel like you're part of my family, and rather than just disappearing, I want to let you know what's happening in my life. I get lots of requests all the time for projects to do, and there are some projects that I've promised people that I will be doing, but I might put those on the back burner for now. So you know who you are, who have asked me for projects. I have got some things on the go, but I think I just need to get my head clear at the moment and try and keep things a little bit more simple. So I'll get onto those when I can. I want this channel to remain focused on the sewing that we all do together, and even some of the cooking or the gardening that I might do. But I would like to keep you all in the loop because I know that there are many of you that would be keen to know what's happening, and I'm happy to share. I'm more than happy to share what's going on in my life. I've always been an open book. So what I'm going to do, instead of keeping people updated on this channel, I'm going to start a new channel. And since I've gone to so much trouble to create my new brand, with the CHA for Christine's Home Affairs Australia, since I've gone to so much trouble to do that, I figured I'll keep that theme on the next channel. So I'm going to create another channel today and call it Christine's Health Affairs. Very original, isn't it? But it'll have the same acronym. And that's where I'm going to put my cancer journey. So I'm going to start with another video and share how I found out that I had breast cancer. I'm going to go through absolutely everything. It's going to be a warts and all channel. You'll see everything that I go through that I will be allowed to film when I lose my hair. I mean, I've had all my life, I've had long hair. I'm 61 years old and my hair is, at the moment, it's the longest point. It's 1 metre long, which is like, it's long. Anyway, I probably won't have any left in about a month or so. That's probably going to be the biggest shock. So there's going to be lots of changes. I'm going to share them with you on the other channel because I don't want this channel to be tainted by negative experiences. I don't want people that have had their own experiences with breast cancer to feel sad when they come here. I want this to remain a happy place. And YouTube has been a big part of my life for the past few years now. It's actually become my full-time source of income. I kind of still need to be able to do my YouTube videos, otherwise I won't be able to feed Coco. We know how important she is. So I had thought about possibly doing a GoFundMe page to help with medical treatment and that, because I really don't know what's to be expected, but I didn't feel comfortable with that. So what I've decided to do instead is create a secondary YouTube channel. We'll call it Christine's Health Affairs. It's going to be focused solely on my cancer journey, and going forward, we don't know how long this is going to take. I could be going through this for 6 to 12 months. I could be going through this for 10 years, but I'm going to leave that side of my life on the other channel, and this one is going to remain about sewing, except for this video. Occasionally in the video I might show you something ridiculous, if I'm wearing a stupid turban, or if I'm wearing a turban or a wrap, or I have green eyebrows or something. I don't know. I'm the type of person that will try to have fun with everything. I'm not going to wallow in self-pity. It's been an absolute shock. Still trying to come to terms with it all. With the help of loved ones, I'm just going to forge ahead and get through this somehow. If you'd like to follow my journey, then please head on over to Christine's Health Affairs. I will put a link in the description below, and I'll be more than happy to share my journey with you, and you can follow along and see how things go. And it might be something that will be nice for other people that learn that they have some kind of a cancer, and they can follow along and see, what an old girl like me is experiencing. Chris is going to come on board as well, so he'll be experiencing the same things with me. Yeah. So before I flood my sewing room, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I shall catch you next time. Bye for now.